Hey, welcome back. I'm now going to be doing our previews of the Western semifinals and the Eastern semifinals, respectively. Starting in the West with the Dallas Stars taking on the Seattle Kraken. Dallas finished second in their division. The Seattle finished in the second wild card spot, so therefore they were going to be squaring up in the second round of the playoffs. If I had to make my prediction, it's going to be tough. I think the Dallas Stars should take this contest. No disrespect to the Kraken. Obviously, they knocked off the Colorado Avalanche in the first round, so therefore they might very well give the Dallas Stars a run for their money. This could easily go 6, 7 games, as did the first round. So if I had to make my decision right now, I believe the Dallas Stars should get the victory and move on to the Western Conference Final. What about you?
Hmm. I don't know.
You don't know?
No.
Well, just choose a side.
Seattle and Dallas. How? I'm gonna say Dallas.
Okay, so we both agree on Dallas. We'll lock that in. The other Western Conference matchup has the Vegas Golden Knights taking on the Edmonton Oilers. It's going to be a very intriguing matchup. This is the first time these two teams have ever met in the postseason. The big headline, I should say, is going to have Jack Eichel taking on Connor McDavid, and these were the number one and number two draft picks respectively in the 2015 draft. So they're finally facing off in the playoffs. Obviously, Eichel was drafted by the Sabres and then traded last season to the Vegas Golden Knights. So therefore, they are now division rivals. This is going to be a very close contest. I truly believe this is going to go the distance, maybe 6, 7 games. I don't see one team going away and making a 4-1 or even a sweep. I think it's going to be very highly contested. And if I had to go with my heart and instinct, I'm going to go with the Vegas Golden Knights. No disrespect to the Oilers. They obviously have the best player in the world. But there's just something about that Vegas Golden Knights team. And obviously, getting Mark Stone back just in time for the playoffs is a huge impact, and as to why they were so dominant over the Winnipeg Jets. Who are you predicting?
Oilers.
Oilers, there we go. So we're disagreeing on one thing, so therefore one of us should get our predictions right, right?
I don't know.
On the Eastern
Maybe
side,
we'll get them wrong.
I don't know. We both chose different teams, so one of us will be right, one of us will be wrong. So on the East side of things, we have the Carolina Hurricanes taking on the New Jersey Devils. It's going to be a very interesting matchup. They're 1 and 2 respectively in the Metropolitan Division, so they both came off fairly decently long series when they both played both New York teams respectively with the Islanders and Rangers. I'm going to go with the Hurricanes on this one. Devils are a very good team, but I believe the Hurricanes just have a lot more experience. They obviously have a pretty decent core from their team back in 2019 when they made it to the Eastern Conference Final, and they would love to get back into that Eastern Conference Final as they've been bounced in the second round the last two postseasons. So my gut, my instinct is telling me to go with the home team, which is the Carolina Hurricanes. Who are you predicting?
Um, Devils.
Gonna go with the Devils? Sounds great. So just like the last series, one of us will be right, one of us will be wrong.
Maybe we'll both be wrong.
No, because we both picked one team each. And the last matchup has the Toronto Maple Leafs taking on the Florida Panthers. And what has to be a very unpredictable series, I think a lot of people would have guessed that the Leafs and the Bruins would have reunited, but unfortunately it was not meant to be as the Panthers knocked them off. Now, if the Panthers can play that same way, they very well could take the Leafs to 6, 7 games and make this a very interesting series. But something tells me that I don't know if lightning's going to strike twice. So, as much as it pains me to say this, being a Habs fan, I believe the Leafs are the better team in this matchup, and they should advance to the Eastern Conference Final. Who do you think?
I'm gonna say Leafs.
There we go. We're both on the Leaf wagon, and we're both on the Stars wagon. It's just the Vegas and Oilers series and the Hurricanes and Devils series we just can't quite seem eye to eye on. I want to thank you all as always for tuning in. Until next time, take care.
Bye.